Hey y'all, you are rocking with the Locked and Loaded RN. If you're new to my channel, bienvenidos. If you're one of my awesome subscribers, welcome back. So I have picked up my merchandise, went to Staples, made my copies. I just got my nails done. And now I'm about to go to Harbor Freight to see if I can find those kneeling pads. And I'm done with all of my errands. Let me tell y'all something. It's funny that we've been talking about this whole being Afro-Latino and all of this stuff, okay? So I decided to take my time and look for a good place to get my nails done. I like how the place that I go to get my nails, I like how this one girl does my nails. However, she doesn't take appointments. And when I go, I end up having to wait a long time for her, which I don't mind. But then when she gets to me, she'll be like in a rush to do it, right? And it's like a Chinese or Korean, I'm sorry, I don't know which one, type of facility. So the last time when I was there, it's like she had an attitude. Like, I waited, I didn't complain to wait. I'd be watching Judge Judy or watching People's Court while I wait. And then it got to my turn and I sat down and it was like no salutations, nothing, just, started. And then she kept doing this with my hand and saying that I'm moving it. Please relax your hand. And I'm like, what do you want me to do different with my hand? I'm not even moving it. No, it's like you're tensing up and you got to relax it. See, like, and I'm like, at first I was going to be like, you know what? Don't worry about it. But at that point, I said, Charlene, you need to get your nails done. You done sat and waited. Get your nails done and just don't come back. So at that point, I already knew in my head, this is my last time being here. So when I left, I'm like, you know what? I need to find somewhere that when I go to get my nails done, it is a relaxing thing for me. There's not a lot of things that I do to pamper myself. I work, I get my hair retied, and I do my nails. That's really it. So I will be darned if the one thing, once a month that I get my nails done, you're acting like you're in a rush, or you're acting like it's an inconvenience, or you're acting like if it's free, because it's not. I'm paying you. So I took my time and I've been looking like, okay, can I find a spa that does more than a manicure? Because I normally put like a gel overlay or like acrylic overlay over my nails. Most spas maybe do a manicure, but they don't go that deep. But that's what I've been looking for, something that gives me that feeling. So when I go, I get a pampering session. Okay, so I found this place today. It was nearby where I was going to pick my merchandise up. So I said, oh, perfect. And it's kind of like out in the boonies. So I'm like, you know what? This might be good. When I called, I hear them speaking Spanish in the background. So I'm like, oh, this is different. Okay. My appointment was for 1 o'clock. I got there 1:03. I was waiting. They were still doing people's nails. I was like, cool, no problem. So I said, let me go out in the car and I'm going to finish this phone call and then I'll come back in 10 minutes. They said, okay. I came back in. I waited. Finally, it's my turn. Cool. Again, I don't mind. Like, I'm a nurse. So I get it that, you don't always finish in the time that people want you to, and you just got to be patient. I mean, I come on my days off, so I'm not in a rush to go somewhere. In any case, when I called, I told them, I said, listen, I have something on my nails. I don't know what it is. It's like these little glass jars that come in different colors. I don't know if that's dip powder, but I don't dip my finger to put it in. I don't know. I know it's not gel. I don't think it's acrylic because acrylic doesn't come in different colors. I said, so I'm not really sure what it is. So they said, okay, that's fine. When you come, we'll see. So I sit down. The lady starts complaining, but speaking in Spanish, of course. So she's like, oh, no sé qué eso es. She doesn't know what it is. And the lady keeps saying, well, try to soak it. And she keeps saying, are these your nails? I'm like, yeah, I don't have no extensions on them. They're my real nails. Are you sure this one has extension? I'm like, there's no extensions on my nails. These are all my nails. No sé qué eso es. Huele como pipí. So, huele como pipí means smells like pee. I guess the thing when she's taking it off. And so I just said, you know what? I'm just going to stay mute. I'm going to wait unless I really have to pull the trigger on something. So I said to her, if you don't know what it is, you could just take it all off, charge me for taking it all off, and put whatever is your product on it. There should be no more whatever. I could see if I said I just wanted a fill, and you're like, well, don't know what we could fill it with because it's going to be a different product than what is there. I'm telling you, whatever it is, just take it off, and I will pay an extra, and then you put your product on. So, complain. I soak it like 3 times. She's doing the filer, complaining. Oh, it's taking a lot of time. So then she goes to put me with this next girl that's in the middle. And the girl in the middle says she wants gel. I don't know how to do gel. And she was like, yeah, but it's not with extensions. You can do it. And the girl was like, I don't know how to do gel. In Spanish, of course, they're speaking in Spanish. I don't know how to do gel. It falls when I do it. And so then I sat down and I said, so are you going to be doing my gel or her? And then she said, no, she's going to do it, but I'm just going to shape it and stuff like that. I said, okay, no problem. Because I'm like, this girl's saying she don't know how to do it, and you're still making it happen. And I'm not going to let it happen. You're not going to play with me. If it was free and y'all want to practice, then we could go for it. But me pay for it? Absolutely not. So the girl, after that, we start talking, and I'm like, well, you know what? I like your nails. What's on your nails? And she was like, it's called construction gel. And I said, okay, well, let me get what you got. So I guess that she did know how to do. So she does my nails. She does a good job. She's the only one that's like quiet, sweet. So then at the end now, when I'm finishing up, the other girl that was doing a pedicure, that was originally going to do the UV gel, says, the lady that was taking off the stuff off my nails said, oh, it took me so long to take that off her nails. And then she said, the other girl said, I'm surprised she didn't want a pedicure. The one that was doing the pedicure at that time. I'm surprised she didn't want a pedicure. And then the girl said, of course, they're speaking in all Spanish. And so she goes, casi, like almost, like she almost asked for a pedicure. So when she said at that point, I looked at her like, girl, I was about to say, pero como yo puedo pedir para eso cuando ella está quejando para hacer mis uñas? Like, how could I ask for a pedicure if she's complaining to do my nails? But I just looked at her, and I guess the other lady that was taking the thing off my nails must have been behind her signaling like to shut up. So then the lady that was doing my nails initially came over and said, you speak Spanish, huh? So I said, claro, like, of course. And she was like, ¿de dónde tú eres? I'm like, Panama. So then she's, in other words, where are you from? And I said, Panama. Then she goes, oh, in Spanish, I knew, because when I said such and such, the way how you responded, or how you said something that started making me think you know Spanish. And she's trying to joke and laugh with me, and I'm like, then she's like, what's the food from Panama? I was like, the food like from every Spanish place, rice, beans, chicken. So she's like, the girl that's doing my nails in the middle, she's just like smiling to herself because she's been quiet this whole time. And it's like she's looking like, that's why y'all shouldn't be talking junk. It's like, I was telling someone the other day, the most baffling thing is after people try to insult you, talking, like, how much nerve do you have to talk junk in front of somebody to their face, but because you think they don't speak your language, you do that? At least wait till they leave. I don't even care if they don't speak. Like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? And then as soon as you catch Spanish people and you know Spanish, it's always, ¿de dónde tú eres? After you've insulted me, so you think, anyway, because I don't get offended easy, but after you've been rude, your first question is, where are you from? We not friends. You were just being rude. You was just talking fresh, and now you want to know where I'm from? That's the wrong question to be asking me. That's the wrong question. The thing that you need to be saying is, I'm sorry. Start there. It's just like ridiculous. You know, it's you go to the other place, and granted though, I will be coming back. I will be coming back because the girl that did my nails did an amazing job. Very professional, took her time, did a scrub on my hands, everything. And that's exactly the experience I wanted. But we're going to bypass all that the next time, and I'll just ask for her. The nerve.